It's been an interesting life journey for me with cancer. First, I experienced it with my mom many years ago when she had breast cancer, and she died back around 1984. And it was a very sad time for us, and it was the first time our family had really experienced that. So it was a little bit of a stunner when I was diagnosed with mantle cell lymphoma. Of course, at the time for me, things were really kind of tough at the station that I worked for. And we had an anchor who had cancer, we had our news director who had just died, and we had yet another production person with cancer. So there were a lot of us that were sick, and I decided at that point that I really didn't want to add to all of that, so I kept most of that really quiet, feeling that if I could hold it and it would come out good, then everything would be good and we'd make a good announcement. And if not, then things would just quietly go away. But in the middle of all of that, keeping it quiet required a lot of support from family. And by keeping it quiet, it meant keeping it quiet from family back home. So it was just the core family that was really working with this. And we had some great people up in Bernie. My doctor, Dr. Stephen Coulter, was great. His staff was great. They helped us all through this and to go it well. So for me, my message would be that cancer is not a winner, it's a loser, because you're the winner. You can always come out ahead. You can always push ahead. The thing is, you have to have support, not only from your family, but from your medical community as well. And that's when you're really looking for help, the best help you can get. So if you or a loved one has cancer, if you're dealing with something like that, don't forget, there are people out there, there are groups out there that can support you and that can help you. And remember to always call in to your Baptist Health System professional for some help.